Hello students, in today's class of chapter 7 idea of algorithm part 4. In previous video we learned about time complexity and space complexity. So today in this class we learned how we can calculate time complexity and how we can measure the best case, average case and worst case. So guideline for computing complexity. The basic step for computing complexity of an algorithm are, so whenever you want to calculate time complexity, so basic thing is, first is select the computational resource you want to measure. Normally we have two options, time and memory. So generally whenever we want to compute resource, general resource is time and memory. Here in this chapter we are interested in measuring time complexity. Second step is look to the algorithm and pay attention to the loops and recursion. Try to see the variables and conditions that make algorithm work more or less. Sometimes it's one variable and sometimes several. This is going to be our size of input. So to calculate time complexity, we look in the algorithm what are the loops is there, what are the variable is there, and what is the condition. So after the looking, then we have to calculate our size of input, how much variable we are going to input in an algorithm. Then third step is, once we have the size of input of the algorithm, try to see if there are different cases inside it, such as when the algorithm gives best performance, like it takes shortest possible time, this is known as best case. When the algorithm gives worst performance, like it takes maximum possible time, it is known as worst case. And when the algorithm performs in between the cases, like it performs better than worst case but does not give the best performance, is known as average case. So generally, if we have an algorithm, then we have to think that this task can be done by in other logic or other logic. So if a particular logic require less time, then this is our best case, and a particular logic gives maximum time, then it is our worst case. When the algorithm performs between the cases is known as average case. So these three steps will help to us to calculate time complexity of an algorithm. So now we learn how to calculate time complexity. Calculating time complexity. 5 guidelines for finding out the time complexity of a piece of code are loops, nested loops, consecutive statements, if-else statement, and logarithmic complexity. One by one we will learn and understand. First is loop. The running time of a loop is at most equal to the running time of the statement inside the loop, including tests also, multiplied by the number of iteration or looping. Like we have a loop for I in range n and m equals to m plus 1, it is calculated. So this loop will execute n time. So we here write this loop execute n time, and all time whenever loop execute, it calculates same task m equal to m plus 1. So and all the steps in this loop take constant time, say c. So the total time taken by the above loop to execute itself is total time equal to c into n. So time complexity is O n. Constant variable we will remove because every time loop is calculated fixed task, so this is constant, and loop is executing n times, so the time complexity of single loop is O n. Now second is nested loop. Nested loop means to compute complexity of nested loop, analyze inside out for nested loop, total running time is the product of size of all the loops. For the example of following loop, we have here external loop or outer loop is execute n times, internal loop execute n times, and they calculate a fixed task. So in this code, outer loop execute n time and inner loop execute n time, and all these steps taken constant time say. So the total time taken by the above shown nested loop to execute is total time equal to C outer loop n times, inner loop n times, which is equals to Cn square. So the constant will be removed, the time complexity On square. So in nested loop, outer loop execute fixed time n time and external loop execute n time. So n into n, and they are executing fixed task. So this will constant C. So Cn square. So the time complexity is On square. So in today's class we learned how we can calculate complexity, runtime complexity. So we learned two examples of this, loop and nested loop. If there is a single loop and it is executing n time and it is calculating fixed task, then our complexity will be On. And nested loop, outer loop and external loop executing n times and they are calculating fixed task, then our time complexity will be equal to On square, n into n. And we learned basic step for computing complexity of an algorithm R.